Well everyone, today it's March 19th, 2013, and I thought for sure that I was going to be able to cold start the lawnmowers within the next few weeks. You'll have to wait a bit, guys. This does suck. So, right now 6 inches has fallen, so about 15 centimeters, and that's not all, it's still snowing outside. We're going to get another 10 more inches, so that's 25 centimeters of snow. Holy cow, that's really a lot of snow. So today, I thought I should give you an update on the cars. It's been a while since we last updated those, as well as the lawn equipment to see how it's doing for the winter. I'm not going to start them or anything, but yeah, I'll do my best. So, here's my old LSS 1998 with the supercharged 3.8 liter. It's a good solid car of mine. You'll see that car after. Does actually pretty good in snow. At least now it's front wheel drive and it's got some good tires on it. So I thought I should fix you up a cold start on the olds and see how it's running. I don't have my keys. Just a sec. Got him. Nice silver car with nice gray plush leather interior. Oh! So this was last running a couple of hours ago because I wanted to, well, I had to go to school even though it is snowing outside, and I thought for sure that would have been a snow day. Not many of the students showed up to class, which is pretty typical on a snow day. So right now it's 147,671 K on it. That equates to 91,778 miles. So let's see how it fires. It's always starting like that. First try, not bad for your 3.8. Gotta love those. Especially where I now have working heat. At least the drive is much more bearable than the last few months where I didn't have any heat at all for my car. Awesome. Now I want to update you on the other car. We just got a new car. My mom actually sold her Mazda MPV a couple of months ago. I do have a video if anyone wants to see it. If it's a final video, it took sort of like a small tour of it. And she bought herself this little car. Can anyone guess what that is? A 2011, now she's getting a new replacement next week for a 2012. This is a Nissan Versa 1.8 liter 4-cylinder, 4-speed automatic. This particular car has about 7,000 miles. The new one she's going to get has 15 kilometers, 1.5. That's really unique about the Versas is that they don't have a temperature gauge. It's pretty odd. But I think they do have a light that tells you when you reach the optimal temperature or when the temperature starts to become overheating. It'll show like a red dot. I haven't really know much about Versas, but I guess it's what she wanted. She wanted something a little bit more economical and small. So it's, I guess it's the perfect car for her. The Ford truck is running good now. It has about 19,000 K. The 2010. Cool. Now for the bad news for some people. Our country house has just yesterday been sold to one of the buyers who was very interested in the lot, and we got what we paid for it. Also, hate to tell you this, my mother also threw in the John Deere tractor to go with it to sweeten up the deal. So I probably won't make any more John Deere videos, especially getting to ride the tractor for the first time. Kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is. So now let's go have a look at my lawn equipment. I've got a lot of people asking me about my equipment and see how it's doing. So let's go have a look at them. Never would I imagine this much snow would fall, especially in mid-March. And just think, last week, or just yesterday, there was no snow here. Alright, so here's the cabana with the Toro. I don't have the key to open it, but unfortunately the Toro is out of commission for the time being. The fuel line broke on it, so every time we put the fuel on, it starts to leak out. So I'm going to have to see over the summertime, see what's wrong with it. I think it's a carburetor cleanup too that it could use, as well as new fuel lines. Maybe new kit too, because it is 10 years old. It's really chilly outside. It's probably about -4 degrees Celsius. And now everyone's favorite shed, the lawn boys, and see how well they are doing. So you're going to have to wait a little longer before most of the snow melts, because I can't really start them up for you. Okay, so let me turn the light on and see. It is kind of messy in here. So we got the 2010 642C with the Briggs & Stratton motor with the key start. Got a couple of F engines. Tecumseh models, the Lawn Boys, the Lawn Boy V engine, the 10323, the 10401C. The only one that's probably not going to run, I'm going to try my best to try to fix it before my cold starts, is the 5269G that needs a new rope, and the A243AE. I think that needs carburetor work as well as other stuff, probably an ignition coil, because then they tend to go out for these models. So here are the leaf blowers, the BG55, the BG86 is down here, BR420 and the new BR550, and the trimmers, the 4 steel, the 38, 70 RCE, 90R and 250R, and don't forget the electric 60 FSE, and the home lights, the weed eaters. I know this one doesn't run and this one doesn't run. This one I'm not sure anymore. It did run for one point. Now it's hard starting now, just like my Shindawa Ryobi 700R. That runs perfect, as well as the ZE25SD. I think that has a problem with leaking fuel. I'm not sure. Have to see over the the springtime to see what's wrong with it. And don't forget my vintage Black & Decker trimmers. Yeah, so here's a snowblower, my Mastercraft 2001 model. It's a 10.5 horsepower Tecumseh Snow King motor with a 30-inch cut. As you can probably see that there's snow on it. I did use it. I'll fix you up a cold start on it since I used it a couple of hours ago, right after I came home from school. Okay. So just to show you that it does run, put on choke and up the throttle and give it some prime. Oops. Okay, let's try again. As you can see, she's not running too well. You have to understand it is 12-year-old. It's a 12-year-old machine, so it does need a carburetor cleaning, and I actually did some carb cleaning on it, so that'll probably make a good video for everyone to see how I take out the carburetor and try to clean it. Should be very similar to the Lawn Boy video that I did a couple of years ago. So I think by the next 3 weeks, hopefully we should see all this snow melt, and I'll figure out the cold starts, see how they run. Alright everyone, so I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for watching.